what do you make of this latest play by the Sussexes? Do you think it is a calculated PR strike?
I do think so. I think it was to, aside from change the direction of our conversations about how this has been probably professionally the Sussexes' worst year. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the Hollywood Reporter, which is basically the Bible here in Los Angeles, naming the Sussexes one of the biggest losers in Hollywood in 2023 for their professional failures. That's Spotify. That's the whining in Spare. They said, they said that they had this bubble of being better than everybody, and then in came South Park to pop that bubble. So the Sussexes are trying to distract from a lot of professional failures. I think they're also trying to distract from the positivity that we're seeing surrounding the royal family and the Wales family. Christmas time is their time to shine, and I think that there's a little animosity there. But the videos are incredibly different. You are seeing so much authenticity from the kids. These unscripted moments with Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte, off the cuff, their humor, and then this very glossy, shielded video of Meghan and Harry. Obviously, they don't give us access to the kids unless Oprah Winfrey or Netflix are there with the camera crew. But you just see so much more sincerity from the royal family than Harry and Meghan.
And in terms of the donation drop that we've got from Archewell, the Sussexes charity, I mean, it was listed in dollars and it was an $11 million loss in the donations, presumably quite heavily reliant on American donations to their charity. Does this mean that they're really losing popularity with the US audience?
I absolutely agree with you. I do think that that's a reflection of not just, I think statistically there's proof that there's a loss in popularity here in the States, but I think that this is another great point. Also, when Harry and Meghan spend so much time, this video is a good reminder that they do these things sometimes, but when you spend so much time complaining about your circumstances, that instead of talking about other people's problems, instead of talking about homelessness like Prince William, or the trauma that can happen when you become a mother for the first time like the Princess of Wales, Harry and Meghan are so fixated on their own problems that it's hard to invest in them. It's hard to invest in their charities because they spend so much time talking about themselves.
In terms of Brown Kate, just briefly, Kinsey, the Princess of Wales, how strong is that in the US?
Well, look at my hairdo. I mean,
fair point.
Obviously,
you did a lovely job of it.
Brand is pretty strong. We absolutely adore her.
A lovely job of it. What is it that Americans love about Princess of Wales?
I think it is the never complain, never explain. She, no matter what is being thrown at her, she seems so elegant, so graceful, and so strong. She prioritizes motherhood, and she just seems so delicate and, but at the same time courageous to go up and stand on these stages and talk to strangers and to take on this really difficult job. I think we look at princesses and we see the fairy tale, but that's not the real life. They are under a lot of scrutiny, these women.
Kinsey Schofield.